Hey guys, so today we'll do a very similar thing that we worked on Friday, on Monday, um, except like we're gonna take it up on the PR. So I got some reviews on the pull request, and so basically removing this default implementation, which I think is right, like just put it in there for test, so I'll remove this. Um, then like helping with the insert here, so making sure that like we don't have a bug and that's like hidden. Um, and then I believe what's the comment here? Yeah, that actually is we're not gonna resolve this thing. The only thing that like will change is make the changes part of the plan, so that like when we give users the ability to see the infrastructure changes, then they can see the alto table statements that are going to come through. And then here, what was the comment? That's weird. Commented. Oh, right here. Yep. So like that, I'll basically refactor this to be next to the topic diff instead of within here, so that if we refactor the change, like we don't forget that kind of difference. Okay, so let's get right into it. Which one do we tackle first? I'll start with this one. That's an easy one. So cool, infrastructure map.rs. So I just want to open this up. No, that's not the one. Infrastructure map.rs, that's the one. And then we said remove the default implementation. So I'll just do this. And then I need to fix the problems here that popped up. And basically we don't really care about what we put in here. So we do primitive signature, whatever. And then that's what's gonna be. Same for the other one. So here, here we go. Tab didn't pick it up. Cool, and now if we do, there's still a problem. Why is this a problem? Oh, because of a rebase. To update to topic config. If I put a box here. Oh, that worked. Cool. And then now if I do cargo build, just double check that everything compiles. Then I'll do a quick cargo clipping, because in Clippy we trust. Oh, so something missing here. This expression creates a reference which is immediately differenced by the compiler. So is it that I need to do this? And then that should be good enough. Basically, like, this is already a pointer to a box here, so I can just remove the pointer. Cool, that worked. Okay, so comment number 1 done. So here I worry that we might add another config to topic, but forgot to add the condition in this check. So it's basically, how do we change the config without actually, like, I don't know that it's like such a big deal here, in the sense where, like, if I diminish this so that it doesn't we don't see it anymore, but this will only like try to update if this has changed, and then we just pass in the full update topic type of thing. And then here, this is like retention specific. We're gonna update the config to a client. The topic, if I were to put something that's implementation specific here, problem is like, here we have an implementation that's like specific to Kafka, and I don't want to make it so that like the generic implementation starts to leak Kafka implementation details to the rest of the code base. So how are we gonna do this? This is implementation specific. This is basically updating the topic config. And so if we add some properties, how do we ensure that that this is not going to be forgotten? I don't think I can move it. Let me add this as a comment. I'm working on the code. I also noticed that the update topic config is very specific to Kafka and would need to be updated to I don't think we should be moving that implementation close to the topic implementation since it is specific to Kafka / red panda, and thus should stay in this file. Do you have a suggestion of a pattern could help achieve this? Okay. So this comment is not addressed, but we may address it later. right now I'll go through the other comments. Where's this comment? Okay, this one, let's do this one. This is in plan.rs. So basically what that comment is like this here, like what I did is I changed the path last time to be with like the infra map loading from disk only if it's available and in production, then I'll take it. If it's not, then I'll just like rebuild it. And so what George's point was is that if you're in production and it doesn't exist, we're gonna rebuild it, but we kind of want to know that like, hey, something bad happened here. Like we might not want to panic because it's a bug, but it means there's a bug in like the another part of a code base. But we might not want to panic for resiliency purposes, but we do want to know. So like if we're in here and if the project that is production and we here, it means, oh no, it's production and we're in a Docker container. That's the condition. How do I test that I'm a Docker container? I think I can add to the Docker build file, Docker kit packager here. If I just put an environment variable here that says, oh, like is it the right run group, health check, install command, run moose, expose, just making sure that we're in the right from, because PyDocker image, where's that put PyDocker image, format, run moose, no, arcdebian, copy package. I think I could put it wherever. It doesn't look like there's anything stopping here, so I'll just add it here. And I'll add it as env docker image equals true. And then, so that means like whenever we build an image, this is going to be true. And then this, I can put it in here if it's production and we are in a Docker image. Yeah, so I need to check the environment variable. So I'll add a is Docker image type of thing here. And I'll do it at the bottom. fn is Docker image. I'll write the doc and cursor should write the thing for me. And then do you write docs here? Is it like the check if the project is running in a Docker container we built from the CLI. The Docker image has a special environment. Docker container will have a special environment variable. We'll check that is set by the build image, and we can check for Docker image equals true. And so now it knows what to do. And wrapped or false to string equals true. Yeah, that seems to be right. So now I can just do this. Now here is Docker image. Cool. And we don't care about the else statement. If it is in here, the only thing that we want to do is error some logout. And say Docker builds images should have the infrastructure map already created and embedded. Cool. This is the log crate. So I'm putting that here, and this is not happy because this is not public. Here we go. Now this is happy. Cool. And we'll go as is. So this is basically that. And then let's go through the other ones. This one. Okay, that one we did. This one. That one we still need to do, but I'll keep that for last. That we did. And this one. What is this one? Doesn't seem to be any changes. Not sure what the common is. Cool. So just missing this one. So basically making the change as part of a plan. So let's close all this. I'll start with the looking at the plan. So when we do the plan, we basically make the diff between the two. Check topic. 16 data node. target inframap, current inframap. Okay. And so basically what we have currently is we have it in here. Basically, is it in here? No, it's in here. In here, we're making the diff. Where is it? Here. Here, we get making the diff, and that diff is generating the table diffs. And so I think instead of in update, instead of feeding in here, change updated before and after, I should feed in the table differences, like how it got updated. So here, basically I need to move this thing with this algebra over there. I think that's called an algebra. Here, updated, and then updated is gonna be a vect of table diff. Oh no, I need to be careful with that. And I'm gonna need to take a recess. So I'll stop for now quickly and I'll come back online in 5-10 minutes.